how much money do I make on YouTube with about 6,000 subscribers? I'm actually going to tell you because I'm sick of people making these videos and not actually telling you. So if you're curious about making money on YouTube and how much I actually make, just keep on watching. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kaylin and you're watching LovedHappy, your favorite place on YouTube for uplifting and motivational content about motherhood and God. A few videos back, I made a video sharing my best tips on how to grow your YouTube channel. If you want to watch that, I'll link that in the cards and then down below in the description box as well. But in that video, I shared a lot of tips that people don't really talk about, but things that continue to make a big difference for me and my growth here on YouTube. And in that video, I asked if you guys were curious about how much money I make here on YouTube. And of course, a ton of you guys liked that video and let me know that you would be interested in finding that out. Of course you would. I feel like that stuff is so interesting and I always wonder how much other YouTubers make. And I just got so annoyed because there's so many of these videos where people don't actually disclose how much they make, and some people say legally you're not supposed to, but I'm not sure if that's true. And I'm just gonna take a risk here for you guys just because I told you guys I would tell you guys this even if I'm not supposed to. Before you continue on in this video, I want you to let me know how much money do you think I make on YouTube with about 6,700 subscribers. Let me know down in the comments before you finish watching this and find out the answer. One thing that's important to realize is that all channels are so different in terms of how much they get paid. Lots of people, especially if they're not creators themselves, think that it's based on subscribers, but you don't make money based on subscribers. What you actually make money on is based on watch time, which is how long people watch your videos for. And not only that, but there's something called CPM, which is cost per mil standing for 1,000, which is how advertisers bid for the advertisements on our YouTube videos. What it really is how much an advertiser will pay for 1,000 impressions of their advertisement. And what's really interesting is different channels and even different videos on the same channel can have totally different CPMs. And if you are a creator, you can go into your analytics and look at your CPM for different videos, meaning how much advertisers are willing to spend to have their advertisements play in each of your videos. So there's some categories or genres of videos that by nature have a really high CPM and some that have a very low CPM. For instance, I read online that getting a degree online, if you were to make a video on that has one of the highest possible CPMs, because think of all the specific, online universities or whatever that would be very interested in targeting towards that person who is watching a video on how to get a degree online. Versus let's say you have a video about you and your family playing at the park. It just makes sense that the CPM for a video like that is going to be a lot lower because a video like that probably doesn't connect as well with advertisers in terms of them getting the best bang for their advertising buck. Another thing that I want to touch on is over the past year, 2 years, probably even months, how much money people are making on AdSense has dropped significantly. One of the main reasons is competition. There is just an incredible amount of competition on YouTube, and since the supply is so high up, advertisers are able to spend less to get their ads playing before our videos. There are a lot of other pieces to this conversation as well, other controversy that has happened as well in terms of YouTubers and the advertisements played in front of inappropriate content and things like that, but that is a whole nother conversation, but that has played a significant role in this. YouTube recently implemented new standards to be able to have your channel monetized, meaning that you have to hit these new standards in order to even make any money off of YouTube and AdSense. At this point in 2018, you need 1,000 subscribers and you need 4,000 hours of watch time within the last 365 days before you can apply to get monetized. So that is a whole nother factor at play as well. And there are other ways to make money on YouTube besides AdSense. There are sponsorships and there's affiliate marketing as well. And then if you're selling your own products or own courses, that would be another avenue of income for you. So what I'm going to share with you is specifically AdSense revenue, money that I make from ads playing before my videos. Right now, I have been on YouTube for almost 2 years. I have 6,700 subscribers. I personally have not done any sponsorships or anything like that. I'm really not in a rush to get involved with things like that, though I would be interested in doing that in the future. But personally at this stage, I'm just really focused in on the content that I make and pouring my heart into that. Making content that I love, that I'm passionate about, that can hopefully encourage you and help you on your walk with God and your journey in motherhood. That's personally what I'm really passionate about and what I'm focused on in my YouTube channel. I'm not focused on making money or how I can adjust my CPM or doing sponsorships or reaching out to companies. That's not my main objective right now. I'm just focused on the community. I'm focused on you and making content that I really love to make. And lastly, one other thing that I want to add before I tell you guys how much I make is that I know people who have over 100,000 subscribers who make less than I do, and I know people who have less subscribers than me, maybe 4,000 subscribers, and who make more money than I do each month through AdSense. So that being said, there can be huge channels that make very little money, and there can be small channels that actually make a lot of money. So drumroll please, brrr, how much money? Oh no, it's dying. My camera's dying right now. So how much money do I make with about 6,700 subscribers here on YouTube? Any guesses? It is about a little bit under it now, but about $100 a month. Okay, I feel like I just revealed myself to you. I'm so curious to know, what do you think of that? Is that more than you thought it would be? Is that less than you thought it would be? Have you learned something from this video? I mean, I have been at this for 2 years. Probably about 7 months in is when I started posting more consistently. So maybe a year and a half of posting pretty consistently. And for the past maybe 4 months or so, I've been making a little bit under around $100 a month. There is actually an app, if you're a creator, called the Studio app, which estimates how much ad revenue you've made for the past month. So that is an easy way to track and see how much money you're making that month on YouTube. It is not perfectly accurate, but it is quite close. In general, that number will increase as your channel grows, but personally that number has been pretty stagnant for me over the past few months, even though my channel has been growing. And that is very common in terms of making money on YouTube through AdSense. There are different times of the year where advertisers have higher budgets and are willing to pay more through both sponsorships and just the ads that they're playing before videos. So for instance, December is the highest paying month because it's a month that everyone's spending a lot of money due to holidays, compared with January, where all the advertisers have already spent their budgets and then the CPM just kind of plummets. And in general, you'll be making less on AdSense in January compared with December. And just to wrap up, I'm not sure if you think this is a lot of money or no money at all, and I'm not sharing this to brag. I'm not sharing this to compare with other creators who make different amounts of money. I don't really know. I'm kind of helpless to how much money I make through AdSense, and this is just kind of what I'm making right now. Whether that's a lot or not a lot, I don't know. And I'm really grateful for YouTube and the opportunity to make money at all, and that I can get a paycheck from doing something I absolutely love and I'm so passionate about, which is sharing these videos here on my channel. So I hope that you appreciated me sharing this with you. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if this is your first time around my channel, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel. I love you so much. I hope you have a beautiful day because you're absolutely worth it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.